Thank you, Gretchen and Patrick, and welcome everyone to YDS. I'm joining you as being brand new, so we're going to go through all of this together. But I do extend a very heartfelt welcome to you. You're now graduate students. There are actually a couple of you who have PhDs. But I thought, to keep this short, I'm going to give you the top 5 ways to know that you're now a graduate student. Number 5, you consider caffeine to be one of the major food groups. Number 4, you consider it normal behavior to have an academic discussion in a bar. Number 3, you rate coffee shops by the speed of their wireless connectivity. Number 2, you look forward to taking time off to do laundry. And number 1, you can tell the time of day by the traffic flow pattern in the library. So you know you're a graduate student when these things are true about your life. But much more seriously, this is a very special place. I spent 23 years at the institution where I was before coming here, and I came because I do believe Yale Divinity School is a special institution. I'm going to just say in a few words how I understand the motto, faith and intellect. We are a place where faith matters. We make no apologies for that. You don't have to be a person of faith yourself. But faith is part of our culture. That's who we are. We're not of a single faith. We're not of a single Christian tradition. We're not even all Christians. We're from other traditions. And what that means is that this needs to be a place where we respect the diversity that exists among us. I hope that one of the things that you can experience as a student is a robust environment in which you can debate and argue with one another, and maybe with faculty and with guest lecturers, but that you will learn that just as you may hold positions passionately yourself, other people will hold opposite positions passionately, and to respect that. If we can't create that kind of environment here, I'm not sure where it can be created. It's a liberal spirit. And that's what I hope you can embrace. A sense of respect for one another, to hold on to the positions you cherish. You should be able to hold on to those passionately, but to welcome conversations with others who come from a different perspective than you do. It's a place where intellect matters. I had a conversation with one of a former alum, Barbara Brown Taylor. Some of you will know her work. But I asked her last week, in fact, almost a week ago to this time right now, sitting, actually it happens that we were sitting in a law office in Atlanta. Not that we needed to be there, but it was just a place where we could be. But I asked her, I said, what made YDS so special for you? Why did you find it transformative? And she said, when I came to YDS, I found for the first time in my life a group of people who were incredibly bright. And when I first came, I found that I was challenged in ways that made me wonder, do I belong? But over my first semester, I realized I did belong. I had faculty write comments on my papers that were more helpful than any I'd ever received. People challenged the way that I thought. And that is what made YDS special for me. I hope it will make it special for you. We serve both professional students, those of you who will go on to ordination, and those of you who will go on to the academy. We also serve people who have been attorneys, still are attorneys, and some of you will probably go on to law school. People will do all kinds of different things, but the one common ground that I hope we will all have, other than faith, is a commitment to shaping our intellects and honing them in a way through theology that allows you to do very creative things for the rest of your life, whatever you happen to do, whether it's in a parish or whether it's in government or not-for-profit or as a member of a faculty in a university somewhere. That's what we can give you, and I hope you will cherish that and be open to others. It is a very special place. I read your bios in the little booklet. You're impressive. The faculty here are impressive. It's a chance for 2 or 3 years for you to experience an atmosphere that you won't find in the rest of your life. Make the most of it. I'm going to confess that as I've thought about being dean here, there's a prayer that has become very important to me. And I'm going to share this prayer with you because I have a sneaky suspicion that some of you might also find this prayer very meaningful in the next few months. It's known as the Merton Prayer. It's by Thomas Merton. Some of you already know this prayer. Probably all of you do. But it's worth hearing it again. My Lord God, I have no idea where I am going. I do not see the road ahead of me. I cannot know for certain where it will end. Nor do I really know myself. And the fact that I think I am following your will does not mean that I'm actually doing so. But I believe that the desire to please you does in fact please you. And I hope I have that desire in all that I'm doing. I hope that I will never do anything apart from that desire. And I know that if I do this, you will lead me by the right road, though I may know nothing about it. Therefore, I will trust you always, though I may seem to be lost and in the shadow of death. I will not fear, for you are ever with me, and you will never leave me to face my perils alone. This is a great place. I hope you find it as transformative in your life as thousands of others have who once sat where you now sit. Make the most of your time.